Hey guys, welcome in. We're waiting for everyone to.
Oh, abomination bolts. It's all confined and everything too.
Hey guys, welcome in. We're waiting for everybody to file in, and then we will be hopping right into this. We will be picking up in the middle of combat, so I hope you have your drinks and are ready for some excitement.
press. Session 48. That means tonight is 49. We're almost we're one away from the big 5-0 crew.
That is math. That is how math works.
Numbers. Compute. We're good to go? Alrighty then. Session 48. The dark compound in the screeching lake. The party finally reached the hidden quarry compound beside the underground lake, where Dwarven miners and the Umbral gnomes worked beneath the shadow of an ancient stone structures. Maya proved her worth immediately, recalling the dark history of the dark dwarves that dwelled below, servants of a sinister deity gifted with dark vision and strange innate magic, and conjuring a safe extra-dimensional refuge for the group to rest before scouting ahead. With the shoreline ending at a sheer cliffside, Willow and Oak crept forward to investigate, while the others watched watched the steady transport of supplies moving through the tunnels. Along the water's edge, Oak discovered strange mushrooms, very wary guards, and something far more unsettling beneath the lake itself. A submerged cave marked by an enormous clawed and webbed footprint. Tensions grew quickly. A suspicious dwarf nearly spotted Oak in the water, and glowing magic flared from one of the guards as the scouting pair withdrew. Back with the group, plans shifted from ambush to diplomacy. Fionn stepped forward with Willow and Dizzy to parley, while the others hid in reserve. Negotiations went very poorly. Fionn mocked the dwarves' security, while the dwarves threatened enslavement and sent for their leader, while crossbows and warning flares loomed ahead. The leader emerged and declared that they would happily accept the group's surrender, with all their weapons drawn. Meanwhile, Dizzy noticed something strange among the Umbral gnomes. Hushed whispers about escape and possible rebellion if you guys were to create a conflict, as though they are waiting to turn on them, their captors. Then, a horrifying scream echoed from the nearby mining tunnel. The fight is on, but still, it seems someone or something would be arriving soon. I think we're at the very top of the round, ladies and gents. Which brings us to our king, our ruler of Brackenhold, Aldrich Mesros. Surrounded by these dark dwarves, one has finally gone down. These things are pretty rugged and seem quite sturdy. You're up. What are you doing?
Oh, I am rage still. Just gotta assess where I'm at here. Which one was the leader again?
It
Was it this one here? Yeah, okay. Move. Utilize lunge, and then we'll attack her.
Ooh, way to start the night. I was almost one. And you know these dwarves, these Hringars, have a nasty spell that they like to cast when they get struck. This one's already been used. But good grief. Let me go to 50 points of damage. Breaking through the back lines there, Aldrich. Extending your weapon's reach, you carve a horrific slash all the way through her breastplate. She's a stout, 4.5 feet tall, but deeply wounding her.
Try again, and I will miss. Okay. Is there something I can roll to?
Stop bleeding.
After you take persistent damage, roll a DC 15 flat check. See if you recover from persistent damage.
Yeah, when you end your turn, I think it's supposed to do
Oh, yeah, it does. Actually, I just saw that, sorry.
There you go. Made it. And I think only one of you spoke Dwarven, right? It was Fionn?
Fionn.
I think so.
Yep, it's me.
This one's turn comes around. She spends her first action at a reload her crossbow, and she immediately takes aim looking for a nearby person. It's going to be you, Willow. But as she does, reloads, she's going to move, get this corner here, and then shoot you. She says something. Not a good night start for the DM. You hear, we need to get one back through the tunnel to warn Velcrest, or we're all dead. Maya, your turn.
Velcrest, huh?
Again, speak orders. And it's kind of like
It's a very harsh dialect that I'm not really used to, but you can pick out most of what I said. Put this in.
Maya will retrieve a wand from her pouch, and after moving, she will raise her shield. That's her turn.
This Umbral Gnome's turn comes, and he raises his pickaxe high up into the air, and he shouts something, and again, another dialect, but Dizzy, you're able to pick up it, most of it as well. It is essentially Gnome. I think Fae? It's Fae, no, okay, you got it. Something similar to Brava! And we go for freedom to get the others! And he spends all of his actions making a break for it. Speed, oh, he's not that fast. No, he can only get his speed of 15.
Oh, he's not that fast.
Ends his turn, brings us to the
she's going to cast
her last 5th level spell, Blood Feasting Breath. It's all 3 of her actions. She takes a deep breath, and as she does, your whole mouth almost seems like supernaturally extend with it turns black and void-like, and this cone of energy that pulls on you, Oak and Aldrich. Oh, you can make a reactive strike, sir. She's casting a spell. No, you can't lunge.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that's right.
We just got raided.
So yeah, Aldrich and Oak, I need you two to roll that fortitude save right there.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
18 points of damage, and then half if you make it.
I don't see a button on that to actually take damage. Yeah, I mean, just type it in. Oh, there it is. There's like a plus sign you have to hit now.
Oh, I didn't hit on the side there. That's my bad.
Oh, I see.
As her deep breath finishes inhaling, Oak, you did not reroll it. Took 18.
Yeah, I'm just taking it.
She lets the air out and blows it on across her minions and the allies. You're unaffected. Oh. Maya and Willow, the second cone has no effect on you, but the other 3 that are in it are healed for the highest damage that the player took. So Oak, you took 18. These 3 are healed for 18. That's her turn. That's Dizzy, you're up.
I will start off with casting a spell. Grasping Earth. I think I can hit these 3 over here. I don't know. I doubt it will be relevant, but I do get Dark Vision and Tremor Sense of 15 feet when I cast that for my Geomancer dedication. And then...
That's nice.
What was the Geomancer dedication?
I get Tremor Sense and Dark Vision for 1 round. Tremor Sense out to 15 feet.
God, they just rolled amazing for their saving throws, I think. Blue is...
Success.
Yeah, success. Oh, you guys have seen this once before on top of this. The spells, their skin almost seems to have an innate resistance to the magic that you guys are throwing at them. I'm like, how do you succeed on some of this stuff? It's the +2 magic resistance.
And then I'm going to do some battle medicine on myself. And Morty's going to use his 1 action to ride over here.
You're on deck.
That's my turn.
Okay. What do I do?
Oh,
You're up.
Oh,
Yes. First 2 actions, I'm going to pull out a healing potion and heal myself.
okay.
Yeah, I just noticed how low you are.
Oh yeah.
Decided to take that 18. No, it's a
I
big one.
think I'm
You're muted.
going to. I only have 1 left.
That was a big healing potion. So 1 action to pull it out, 2nd action to chug it down. You got 1 left.
I think I'm gonna end my turn right there. Actually.
You can take cover behind Aldrich if you want.
Yeah, cover it.
1 action.
You
You
don't
don't move.
you
You just take cover.
I'm doing it. I'm ducking down behind his kneecaps.
This guy.
This
This rock gnome up here makes a pickaxe attack against this dwarf and misses quite horribly. And will then use his next 2 actions to cast Ignition on him. Oh, attack trait. I missed it that. Seeing the massive blow, Aldrich, that you just inflicted on this their leader, this sharpshooter here takes a shot at Maya with her crossbow. Misses. She moves over here. She reloads, and then she moves over here to try to like intervene between you and her. This one's going to break from the group a little bit and reload and then take a shot on you, Oak. Seeing you just chug a potion, you're wounded. These things are sadistic and like to punish. And oh, these things. Horrible rolls. Good job. That's all 3 for her. Fion, you're up.
Lordy. Probably gotta scoot up. Sorry, guy. He's right next to me.
He's not a bad guy. He's just, a bad guy. Ja.
Oh my god, how could he do that to me? I'm right next to him.
As you level your gun in his direction, he almost wanting the pain, he brought his face really close to your gunshot, and as you leveled down at it, it got disturbed as his. It's almost like anxiousness to embrace the pain that you were about to inflict on him. So you moved up. Ow.
He's going to cast Blindness.
I refuse to lose. I'm using my hero point.
Oh, good for you. Success on the blindness. Roll damage for you.
Can you take away my extra 2 hero points I gave myself for some reason?
Just right click them. Point blank. Blast this guy. You can tell he is not doing so good. He is pretty wounded. That rock warden already went. Brings us to Bombardier. He turns on the gnome at this point. Uses his warhammer. Good lord. He then falls back and uses his crossbow.
Do I need to do this save fortitude up here?
No. That was. It's actually almost out. Never mind. Willow. Goodness speaking, all those crossbow strikes, these grenadiers, bombardiers, sorry, we're throwing bombs at you guys. They haven't hit for nothing. Willow, you're up.
Willow is going to focus on this feller right in front of her. And we're just gonna do some gentle stabs. Yeah. Oh, wrong tab.
Tells me not gonna be so gentle.
What's some gentle stabs between people below 4 feet tall?
Yeah, it's just friendly. Wait, where'd my fork go?
What?
Oh, it's right there. Wow. Miss. And then for my third action, I'm basically stabbing this guy, and then Willow's not even gonna glance over here. She's just gonna whip the other fork at this chick's face.
Ooh, 18. Nice.
And then catch it casually as it comes back and wink at this guy.
Whole turn.
It's my whole turn.
He doesn't say anything as he skirts past the massive legs of Morty, more like underneath the legs of Morty, but he notices the rider, and you get a completely side head tilt as this rock gnome, umbral gnome, kind of makes a run for it underneath Morty's legs, looking back at you as he does, Dizzy. You hear definitely something gnomish get muttered under his breath about crazy hair and wild skin color and the leaves and how bright you are. You're something about along those lines. Theon, not liking getting shot by you, this guy is going to swing his warhammer at you, aiming for your knees. Just damage. You take 20 points of damage as this hammer just connects just above your knee, but like right into that deep tissue thigh muscle, and your whole like leg kind of just feels like it just goes like a dead leg for a moment there. And he uses his next action to fall back as well to kind of get in front of his leader. And his last action, he's going to throw a bomb at you, Theon.
Oh my god, it's over.
There's your 20. -5. Lands harmlessly and detonates kind of like right here in front. That's his turn. Top of the round, Aldrich Mesros.
I'm gonna move over here. And I'm going to vicious swing the Taskmaster. See if this hits. Miss. I'm gonna use my hero point.
So early into the night.
I have a habit of not using them sometimes.
There's nothing really scarier to fight down here. 35 points of damage as redirecting the blade after kind of a wide swing, overcompensating. Recorrect and just slash into this guy. Lady. Dwarf Priestess. Vicious swing is 2 actions, so you gotta move and...
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. These things are taking a kind of like a unified front, kind of like making a kind of like a kill circle around their leader. Just reloaded. You know, we're gonna roll dice here.
That's
you, Naya. Starting from the top, this thing
Nice.
levels its crossbow in your direction.
Ooh.
Can we ignore that exploding arse? I did not mean to do that.
It would be 13 points of damage. It says you might use your shield block reaction because you have your shield raised.
Yes.
What was that, Oak?
I accidentally cast Exploding Earth. I deleted it, but do you mind giving me that spell back, Obi, if you can?
You should all be trusted players. It's just, see the plus sign where it says restore spell? Do you see that? Next to the tracking.
Oh. Perfect, thanks.
Yeah, 2 different options actually popped up to give me shield block, and neither one of them actually shield block.
It goes down, up, wait, move, shoot, reload. Cannot shoot again. That's the end of her turn. Maya, you're up.
It didn't deal me damage. I tried to block that with my shield.
13. How much did your shield reduce?
8.
So you would
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just give me and my shield 5 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 10.
Hardness 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take 3 damage. And your shield takes 3 damage.
Still, like, it pops a secondary menu up for blocking. I don't really know how to add that to my shield, but I'll worry about it later. All the people surrounding the leader, Maya barks out. When the leader falls, the rest will scatter. And she... She'll shoot a phase bolt at the leader. I'll hero point that.
But you get the bonus. Alright, nice.
Dice! Yeah, it's a focus point from Psychic.
But
Not amped.
It is amped, yeah.
So that means the target is... Oh, the target automatically off guard against the attack. Okay.
Yeah, and any other targets that attack them ignore one circumstance from cover. I hope it remembers that its own, but...
Bolt. Additionally, the bolt ignores an amount of hardness and resistance of spell critical.
And razor shield.
This is the circumstance bonus to AC.
Okay.
Okay. Brings us to the Rock Warden. He disappears off the scene at the end of his turn. Taskmaster. Starting to see a panicked look across her face. Deep wounds, even though she just got healed a little bit. Aldrich just reopened some. Maya just blasted her with some psionic, or psychic energy, sorry. You see a moment where she recognizes probably death is on hand. Those that are looking at her, Willow, Fionn, Maya. But then it's only a moment, and probably driven into her by her god that she worships, Droskar, fully embracing it, and doesn't slow her assault or her attempts to live and keep punishing you guys. Big risk, but she's going to cast Fly. Aldrich will provoke an attack of opportunity from you.
Yes. I'll use that this time. Son of a bitch.
Gaining flight. Gaining flight speed equal to its speed or 20. So it's only to go up. Straight up is difficult terrain, basically. So she flies up 10 feet into the air, trying to get away from that big, nasty sword. Unknown to her. You guys got plenty of range and stuff. But she wants out. She has speed of 20. Yeah. Dizzy, you're up.
I will ride in on Morty, I think, to get a better position to attack her. And then I'm gonna cast Tanglevine, hopefully slowing her down.
Ooh, good roll. Minus 10 to a slow creature is very detrimental. That drops her to a 10 movement speed. So.
Then I'll cast Shield and end my turn.
Oh, I meant at the end of the taskmaster's turn. For Theon to give me a perception check through all the chaos of the fighting to see if he could make something out. That's what's said in Dwarvish. You hear it perfectly.
I will die here, surely. Someone must warn Grathmere and Trasmina.
Oh, good old Grathmere.
So back. Sorry, interrupt. Oak, your turn.
Yep, I am going to run up here. And start punching. Start punching the Taskmaster right in the head. Re-rolling that, holy shit.
You punched. You just punched?
I just punched, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you recall that because she did manage to get airborne. She cast fly and flew 10 feet up in.
Oh.
There is a grasping vine that is like slowing her speed. It seems to have her all wrapped up. She is slowed a little bit, but she is 10 feet up above, so can't really get into good position. But you have plenty of range capabilities.
Oh, yeah. I think... And sorry to Audric, who may have gotten hit with some splash there.
Exploding Earth. If you hit damage and on a critical hit, okay, so you hit, so I just take damage. Boom. And because she's 10 feet up in the air, splash kind of, it blasts into her and it kind of like scatters in her area. Debris does kind of fall down on the surrounding area, but it's not damaging. Does she take splash? And she takes the splash also.
Oh, she took that splash.
A blast of earth. Oak, you step away, get some distance, conjure up this deep, underdark earth into a ball and hurl it to her with primal energy, and she turns to regard you in the last moments, like she hears your spell casting, and right as she turns to regard you, it just connects, and just like you hear a break, like you break her neck as the exploding earth just connects right with her and just like turns her whole neck sideways. The spell drops, she falls to the ground dead.
Oh, technically, I'm gonna move. And that's it.
Can you give me show you?
Nobody.
They will try and flee. We need to keep them. They must all die.
Aspirin.
Is
Is it your turn, Oak?
Yeah. Exploding earth move and done.
I'm just going to assume you moved here when you did your exploding earth. versus you can't, you just can't move twice. But anyway, you make it where you are. Blast their leader completely out of the sky. You're still taking poison damage.
Did she roll for that?
She can at the end of her turn. Roll, make that recovery check, please. As the taskmaster is blasted out of the sky, there's almost an immediate silence amongst the dwarves that falls over the battlefield. Even the gnomes, they pause and look like at the other gnomes. Then they look at the dwarves. Dwarves are all in this moment, all like looking at each other, like, what the fuck just happened? Dizzy, you hear echoing from the back.
One of the three are dead. Now's our chance, brothers.
Making a note of that.
The 3, yeah.
Yeah.
This one will cast Acid Grip on this nearby or make a reflex save. Ooh. Spell got through. Spell got through. Failure, full damage, moves the creature 10 feet in any direction of my choice. He will pull him right back to him. And because that was 2 actions without the attack trait, he will now make a pickaxe attack with full bonus. Then you'll miss. Full moment, you fucked it up. Oak. These 3 dwarves, most of the dwarves, you all caught them in a moment where they were like off guard at the death of one of their leaders, possibly. They all, after they're done looking at each other, there's a vendetta that passes almost between them, like simultaneously, and all of them are looking at you now.
Oh.
Cover.
Reloads, no movement, and just fires again at you.
I can't give you +3 cover. So.
2 crossbow bolts. Reloads. She reloads rapidly and just fires again at you. The second one comes through. Smacks damage. You take 19 points of damage. This one needs to reload, so it reloads, steps out from cover of the building. Oak. Crossbow again, Maya, you're not sure if it's leveled right at you, but
shields out.
You got the look from the other dwarves, and you know fire is coming. A little too hasty on the trigger. She steps out, pulls her trigger a little fast, and the crossbow like fires a little quick and glances off the building here and just ricochets right here between you, Oak, and the building side there. She reloaded, moved, and shot. Fion, you're up.
That bastard. I want to kill him still.
Good show, my bloody good show. Oh, that's good. Good dice rolls on the 4s there. More gunshots ring out.
And that's pretty much my turn.
Dizzy, at the end of her turn, you mentioned Tremor Sense.
I don't have it anymore.
I was in
that
It was
moment.
it was just for one round. Yeah.
Give me a
Give me a perception check.
Still.
Even nature. I'll allow nature.
I gave perception.
That's pretty good.
You can re-roll the perception. You know, in the last moment, as your tremor sense fades, a gunshot rings out. You feel something. It's well outside of your what you expect your tremor sense to pick up. But it's kind of like Jurassic Park. And though the map doesn't allow it, all the way here to the bottom left, your vision extends to the lake's edge, and you see like a ripple on the water.
Shout out.
I did like a footstep sound, but like like Jurassic Park when they're looking like water and the T-Rex takes a footstep.
Yeah, I'll shout out. Guys, I think there's something coming from the water.
Theon, that was your turn. You shot twice and did some reloading.
Yep.
This
gnome also has acid grip still available, and it will cast it on the same guy. Looks like he succeeds this time. Get pulled. Right up to him. We're having a little war over here. I'm going to move to Willow. I can resolve this war while Willow's going. Willow, you're up.
Well. What's all that?
All those noises.
Are you just casually killing gnomes up there and you're like, yeah, just don't look behind the curtain?
Do your turn. Do your thing. I'm
Willow's turn. Yeah.
You're murdering things behind the curtain. And you want me to just be like, yeah.
It's in front of the curtain.
It's in front of yes. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the blood splatter.
I know, I can't think with the sounds of critical hits ringing in my ear. Slight panic and self-preservation and whatnot. Fuck it. Well, you know what? I find it is awfully fucking hard to concentrate when something's in your face. And I will one action roll in. And I will start stabbing things.
That's a 1.
Is it though? Yes.
That's a 1.
How? It's a 28!
You rolled a 1.
Why? I get my hero point back.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 twice in a row. I mean, that's pretty bad odds right there.
I'd give you a hero point back if you rolled 1 twice in a row too.
Well, that's the thing. If you roll a 1 on your hero point thing, you do get it back.
Your hero point.
That's fair.
It's not very fucking heroic, is it? Well, she faints. She dies, flips it up, goes back, and she's she didn't miss. She's making this bitch sweat. All right, Willow did not miss. She's just making her nervous. But she is going to come in with the third strike. And she's not going to miss this one.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not. That's a crit. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
What?
So I made her
Someone run
fucking...
the odds on
On that?
I made her like real nervous, like going for her eyes, and as like she's all blinking, and then Willow like flips it a third time, and she uses it, and she puts the prongs basically right across the bridge of her nose, so she's getting a prong into each eye.
That's absolutely ridiculous. The odds of you rolling 2 ones followed up by a natural 20.
Just role play it like, yeah, it's part of the plan.
Nice, guys. The dice are telling the story. Everyone hates that.
Wait, why did I take 4 damage?
You've been
burning, I think. Or bleeding for like 3 turns now.
I don't know nothing about that. It says I can't apply that.
This
other gnome is also fleeing with the other one. Disappears off. Oak. The assault continues. A alchemical grenade bubbling with. He doesn't have acid left. It's gotta be cold. It's gotta throw cold grenade at you. Oh, there's gonna be some splash on this. Oh, we wrote those ones. Oak, you take 6, but then Maya and Fion, you both take 1. Oak, you hold on. Yes. Oak, you also take that 1. He throws on the couch. He throws another grenade at you, Oak. Well, that sounds like a high roll. And he does have Quick Bombardier. Oak, 11 points of damage, plus the 1 from Splash. Maya, Fion, you also take that 1. He throws a third grenade wildly. I think he needs natural 20 to hit you.
Aldrich, you're up. Okay, 10 hit points. Alright, Aldrich, save the day, my dude.
Okay. Aldrich will lunge at the bombardier. Slicing over the dead body here.
Oh boy. Slowly these dwarves are succumbing to the blades and spells that you guys are throwing at them.
I might have to reload my game because I don't see anyone else's rolls or anything like that in chat.
And your turn, Aldrich. That we got a sharp. He has to reload. He fires.
You know who. Oh. Aldrich.
Yeah.
This thing draws
an attack of opportunity. Oh, you don't have lunch. Never mind. Nope.
Like threading
a needle a bolt gets fired from this sharpshooter. Aldrich, you try to get your sword in the way. It goes right past you, Aldrich, between Fionn and Maya, and catches Oak right in the chest.
That's max damage.
That's max damage.
40
points of damage to Oak. And she is very down and dying. Dying. Okay.
Wait, they're doing stuff?
Yeah, they're doing stuff.
They don't provoke attacks of opportunity? I guess I don't have that because I'm not a fighter. But because they're shooting in fucking range, I thought maybe I would distract.
Yeah.
They have a vendetta against Oak right now. This is kind of like how their race and God operates.
Well, I'm gonna vendetta their fucking eyeballs because guess what? My god's all about that too.
They can all cast that. It's kind of happened. She reloads. She reloaded. She reloaded, shot, and then she reloads again. That ends her turn. At the end of her turn, though, you guys have her surrounded completely enough. Willow, you're right next to her. Aldrich, you're right in front of her. As she reloads and kind of like levels her crossbow, it is still aiming at Oak. Maya, you're up.
Maya will reach down behind her and touch Oak with a healing spell.
Thanks, Maya.
No problem. That's not enough healing for that spell. I was using the 2 action. So 24 more than that. I'm sorry, I clicked that wrong.
So you did third level heal?
37. Yeah, there's 3rd level heal, but I didn't use the 2 action on it by accident.
Oh.
So it should be 37.
Okay.
You got one left, Maya.
Yeah, my old ray shield. Not like they're actually healing her, but Maya's to try and interpose better in front of Oak between all these shots.
So you want to? I will allow you to. Instead of shielding yourself, if you want to provide cover to Oak, give Oak cover.
Yes, or if I can use my reaction to shield block for Oak.
Okay. You want the ladder?
I'll take either one. Whatever you think's appropriate.
Yeah,
I'm trying to protect Oak. Yeah, I'll use the ladder.
That guy's off the screen. Disney, you're up.
I'm leaving them on the screen
because it impacts XP because they lived. And I don't want to delete them and hose guys.
I'm gonna command Morty to move in and then headbutt this dwarf. Did that roll? I don't see it in the chat.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Hit by 0.
Right on dot.
You might need to roll damage for me because I probably have to refresh. But then I'm just casting shield and then I'll end my turn.
Says you targeted Morty, but you hit the sharpshooter?
I meant to target the sharpshooter. I can re-attack if I did it wrong.
I mean, you did 18 points. You can, I mean, if you want, you can re-roll it. You're back in, and
No, I didn't refresh yet, so I can. You can have my turn, and that's it.
18 points from Morty. Oak. multiple crossbow bolts are sticking out of you now. One's in your leg, one's right, like square in your chest at this point. Kind of come back to consciousness. You're on the ground, prone. So much has happened. You're covered in blood. Maya standing over you. Finished. You see healing energy pouring out of her hand as your eyes kind of come back and flicker too. You immediately look defensive, and you see these fuckers are still aiming at you. All three of these things have crossbows, and they're either aiming at you or in the process of reloading and leveling their crossbows. And you've seen that look in their eye. You struck down one of their leaders, and they all are out for blood. And they're being very reckless doing so.
All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is stand up, and then cast Protector Tree.
Right out of the stone. In fact, its roots seem to be like made out of stone. Branches seem to be ready to interweave and defend you as well.
And that's my turn.
Whenever tree now adjacent tree is hit by a strike, interposes branches, additional damage beyond the tree. Okay. So it's a third level spell, so it has an extra. Wait, is Protector Tree is a third level spell? Oh, it's heightened 2. So it has 20 more hit points. So the tree's got 30 hit points.
Jeez. That's my badass little bush right there.
Beyond, or where's the tree?
Yeah, kind of, I guess, south of Beyond and east of.
I can move, if that's helpful.
We'll continue.
Let's just do it. This one needs to reload, and then it shoots at you, Oak. And then reloads again. You're up. Tree branches are interceding. None of the arrows actually kind of like made it through Maya's shield. Aldrich's sword either got deflected one way or the other. This one is already reloaded. Fires. The tree. Exactly the tree's hit points. Protect tree. 30 points of damage. This crossbow bolt once again seemed to be dead set on piercing right through your chest. Maya, you get your shield up. You know what? Maya, would you like to shield block that or not? Because you were prepared to do that, and poor shield. Otherwise, in this tree, it's 30 points to the tree. You can't save the tree. It is a spell. Otherwise, 30 points to the shield. Well, yeah. Minus 10, so.
Yeah, 20 points to the shield.
But how flavor it?
You're not going to take anything extra. You'll reduce it by the 10, so shield will take
20 and shield take 20.
No. I'll have the shield take
10, and the tree will take 20.
I'll block it with the shield. I'll block some of it with the shield.
I will. It's gonna use your reaction
to do that. You comfortable? Alright. And that's huge. Kept tree alive. Shield not taking too much damage. And Oak is up. Beyond.
Shit, so worse for wear.
How is Oak doing?
She's in fight or flight.
Okay, I'm gonna give her one of my potions as a thing. I'm giving her a healing potion moderate.
You're pulling it out and interacting, like pouring it down her throat. Drink this right now.
Yes, I was trying to do that in the chat, and I think I failed.
Just link the potion. Click the little chat box thing on it. And just roll the healing. And then, roll that 3d8 plus 10. So Oak, Fion comes at you with a vial and, like, grabs your mouth and, like, tells you to stop moving or whatever, and pours this healing liquid. You get 30, you took it, nice.
Hell yeah, thanks, Fion.
So that is 2 actions, Fion, to dig out the potion and, like, interact with Oak to, like, basically pour it down her mouth, so she's not using actions to do it herself. So you got 1 left. I think your guns are loaded.
They are.
Not wearing armor right now?
Potentially. That would explain.
She says casually.
I open up her sheet. So what's going on with that scale mail? That's...
Oh man.
Bullet right
I guess I could put some clothes on. Sorry.
The dwarf is stumbling really not so good.
Can you put it back on me? I hate the scroll function on Mac. This god awful. I can't get it up there.
You said one word in that sentence is the key to your problem. It's...
I know. It's not like Linux. It's very easy. Anyway.
And bad on.
I don't want anything to do with Bill Gates. Sorry.
Is
Dizzy playing on a Mac?
No, he's playing on a Bill Gates device.
Oh God, a Bill Gates device. Bill Gates has nothing to do with it at this point. I mean, it is so far removed from him. Yes, Bill Gates, not a fan either. I was in the 90s. Young kid growing up, learning about Bill Gates and Windows and all that shit. Then history, books get written and whatever. This wouldn't be capable right now, what we're doing, if...
I think the Russians or China would have done it by then.
We're not over there.
We would have computers.
Yes. If we... anyways. Get her a PC.
She has one. It's in the closet.
I have one.
It's in the closet.
Moving past these rock warden's turns, I'm not going to eat up turns with that. Willow, it's your time. I don't eat up time with the... I can handle this behind the scenes. Hopefully don't get all critted up again.
There was a lot of crits, okay? There was bad crits and there was good crits, Listen, the bad touches and the good touches balance out. And once again, yes, she's going in for it. Listen here, you little fuckers. You better leave my friend alone. And she's...
They're losing that battle up there, by the way.
She's going to...
Hold on, we just got intruded on by our children.
No.
9:30. You guys always go to bed 9:30.
Okay, Warren, out of my room.
It's 8:30. You guys are going to bed.
Everyone out. Everyone out. We're going into bed.
Jesus. We have 14-year-old, 12-year-old, and 5-year-old sons. They all just roll in here and rolled out.
Barbarians, all of them.
That little goblin tribe is
It's called a strike.
Speaking of strikes, yes. So she is going to strike this bitch first.
Nice.
Good
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh man.
Oh man. She's walking here.
And then she's gonna turn on this bitch. The same knife, she's gonna take the fiery one, fucking flip it, turn it, and go for a strike on this chick. And she's like swearing all kinds of words, and nobody understands her. But as she does that, so she strikes with her right hand, and as soon as this lady thinks like, oh yeah, I'm safe, she's gonna totally fucking flip it and grab her. I might miss. Listen.
So you're like
Tasmanian devil right now. No one can understand what you're saying. You're just spinning.
I'm just swinging wildly. And I probably should have only done 2 attacks. I wanted to do an intimidation, but yes, I'm just fucking swinging wildly and swearing.
Other gnome off the table. Aldrich, you're up. 3 of these dark dwarves remain, even though they're surrounding and being beaten down. You guys have encountered plenty of surface enemies, bandits where leaders were killed, and enemies' numbers dwindled, and, they quickly surrendered. There's not even a moment where that's really considered amongst this race here.
Yes, I will.
Will, opportune strike. And then, sorry, what was that, Dizzy?
Can we get a status update on Godzilla at the top of the round, too?
Godzilla.
Yeah, can we?
Jurassic Park coming out of the water.
Points of damage, 36 more. This creature, this dwarf is... You guys give her the 1-2, and in a moment she was looking at Oak, readying her next shot, and massive greatsword wound, a fork to
probably a jugular,
deep into her hip or something, and she's stunned and barely alive.
Right, I'll lunge again.
Willow's gonna make a kissy face at this one.
2 1/3. No, I'm not.
In an act of defiance, she strays from what she was trying to do near death. 1-2 will be Willow, 3-4 will be Aldrich.
Yeah, it is.
Willow, crossbow gets leveled in your direction. Aldrich, reactive strike from you. Because, oh no, you got it right. It's the 3rd time I've told you that.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so far away.
It's because you have lunge checked on your sheet.
Yeah, but
So
still.
It makes the client think you have a 10-foot reach, and
Yeah.
shoots, reloads, and then last shot will be at you, Aldrich.
That's
That's
it.
it. Maya.
I don't know that I can do anything
fire
for
damage.
damage.
The
Fuck.
Well, that's your
critical, Willow.
What?
At the end of the turn, the sharpshooter gets one
last shot off wildly at you, Aldrich, and as she does, fire just courses through her body from Willow's critical hit and persistent fire damage. It's 1d10 plus 1d4, and you did 13, so max was 14 points. You did 13. And
did you get the part where I kissy faced this chick as I stabbed the lady with the opportune backstab?
Maya, it is your turn.
Of the 2 gnomes up there, which one is getting hit the most?
The furthest one away is nearest death. So it's not that far apart. They're within 10 HP of each other.
I'm just wondering consistently which one's getting attacked.
The one in front is getting the first attack every time. He's going 1, 2, 1, basically 1, 2, 3 back and forth.
I'll try. I'll use an action to spell shape that for reach spell.
Reach?
Get extra 30 feet.
All right, boom, nice.
And forbidding ward on that.
Not that guy.
That guy.
Between those two.
Yeah, not the bad guy. Hold on.
Well, you do both. Yeah.
Well, you don't
want the bad. Yeah.
I don't want him to gain the bonus. You can remove it from. I don't know why he still has the buff, but.
My
Client start to act up. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Then it is.
Oh, it's our turn.
Off the screen.
Dizzy's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna ride through on Morty. 15, 20, 25. That was 25 feet. $35. Oh. I think I might be just out of range of melee on the gnome. So I will. You said the furthest one back is more injured.
Correct.
I guess I will heal him then.
Hey. Nice.
You get plus 26.
Staff
of healing.
Plus
2 from that.
Okay. Oh, the staff.
It's got
a staff of greater healing. Oak. I think while he wields it, all healing he does is increased by 2.
That's what it looks like.
Staff of Healing grants plus 2 item bonus to hit points you restore anytime you cast a heal spell, using your own spell slots or charges from the staff. The staff comes with a first rank, third rank. Oh, and a second rank. Oak, you're up. The assault on you has slowed. You have survived. The crossbow bolts are less and less and less. You're now reacting to the sound of like the reloading of the crossbow, and you don't hear that anymore. Barely. One remains.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thunderstrike on. At this point, Oak is just so beaten down, and so like the adrenaline is rushing so badly that she's just got whatever big boom she had left in her for this one last remaining shitbird that tried to kill her.
You're Thunderstriking
me?
Yeah.
No
whammies? That's a 4. That's not good. That's a fail.
You whammy.
You can't do it. You cannot roll 22 points of damage. You can't do it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to level spell it. Payback's bitch.
Boosh! The
sharpshooters are dead. There are no more crossbow bolts coming at ye.
This guy's
I've missed 6 times in a row.
Fion,
you're up.
The double crit miss.
Oh man. Who's even? Hey. I don't know if I should go get the guys behind us or in front of us.
Definitely these guys behind you are not on that thing.
anymore.
Oh, I shouldn't see them. Sorry.
Yeah, they were
friendly.
They're chill. Okay, I won't kill them.
For now.
Okay, move up. Oh, I thought it was gonna be way worse.
Nice.
Another
Blast into this guy, Theon, and he drops to a knee and almost doubles down over and collapses, but barely clinging to life.
Peon says, I tried to reason with y'all. You're so stupid. Dwarf.
You don't see our reason. Like, we don't see yours.
He holds his gunshot wound almost near death.
We are all slaves.
Hear that, brother?
Double crit miss.
So much whiff sound in my ears right now.
It's nine in a row. This whole group.
This guy's missed. Both the gnomes have missed 6 times in a row. The dwarf has missed 3 times in a row. They're having a melee fight, just swinging it out. They're exhausted. Their arms are going so slow. They're questioning even if these blows would hit at this point, if they do any damage. Willow, you're up. One dwarf remains here. He's just having it off. You just see these 2 rock gnomes and this dark dwarf just exhausted at this point, barely swinging their arms.
Willow will move here. Let me double check. Yep. And then I will...
You're not coming through?
Oh, sorry. I'm muted. So I don't pop up all breathy. So Willow will move here, and then she's going to do a tumble behind, which is somewhere. Let me go through all my tabs like a noob. Somewhere on here. There it is. I will do a tumble behind on this MFer.
Tuck and roll.
Yep. So that's one action. And then I will stab him.
Or will you?
I'll stab him.
Yes, you will.
First,
that might do it.
I was kidding on the first one.
Oh, that's going to do 9 points. Ending the combat. 145 XP rewarded to everybody.
As the
The last dark dwarf, Pringar,
is
slain. There's a long moment of silence where all of you guys kind of like catch your breath, look at your wounds, look at each other, look at the dead. And these two gnomes kind of immediately get some distance from you, Willow, and kind of like go up over here on this ledge and kind of like climb away and are like huddled up and like whispering to each other.
I just casually wink at them.
Yes, of course. Of course they went ahead. Yes,
Dizzy, you're understanding them.
I know they went ahead, but surely they faced they're going to face death. There's more wardens over there. The two other leaders are over there. And she's over there. They've bought us time, that's it, brother. There's strangers here. Be wary.
And as he says that, he like looks up at you, Dizzy, looks up at you, Willow.
Willow winks.
They've
kind of like made this little minor little 5-foot little plateau, little ridge. Like they're looking at your whole group very defensively. Pickaxes aren't raised like aggressively, but they're muttering in gnomish between each other. And
that one there is very strange. It's colored, it's pink. His leaves. He rides a creature covered in white fur. Yes, it's strange. Indeed, brother.
I'm gonna call out to them. I mean, call out is maybe an exaggeration. They're like 10 feet away from me, but in Gnomish, be like, 2 questions for you guys.
Speaks for them.
Yeah. I'm a gnome. Hello. There's like a big creature in the water. Do you know about that?
Oh, yes, of course we do. It's very big indeed. But if you don't go in the water or go too near it, it'll make too much noise. It won't come out of the water.
Do you know what it is? Or what it looks like?
We call it the Drowned Patriarch. He's a deep one. Endless, lives forever.
Do I have any knowledge of this creature?
the mention of a deep one. Not explicit knowledge, but you've heard the term deep one before, and it references a lot of subterranean aquatic creatures, and many of them are known to live for thousands of years, sometimes growing endlessly.
Okay. Well, thanks. I heard one of you mention something about one of the 3 when we killed their leader. Is
one of them spits in the direction of the fallen taskmaster there. The old deep subterranean loogie gets summoned and launches like a good 10 feet over here and like lands near the taskmaster.
2 others like that one remain where the real treasure lies. But she has us all enslaved. Even them, even the dwarves.
She
feeds on our fear, on their fear. She pays the deep one to not come ashore.
Who is she?
Elchris.
He looks over his shoulder like he like shudders as he like feels like a moment of real fear as he like says her name.
She is the hollowed sorrow, abomination. She dwells deeper within the mining tunnels. She flew across the lake years ago, and now pays the deep one. We mine to keep it at bay.
So you mine, give it to Valkyris, and Valkyris keeps the deep one away?
A boat goes out once per week. We dump treasures into the lake by Valkyris' command. By the dwarf's command, which you've now relieved from our backs.
I'll like relay this to everyone. Sounds like there's a big monster in the water that they're keeping under control, and maybe it sounds like Valkyris is related to the race we chased down here. I don't know.
So the dwarves are paying it tribute.
The thing in the lake, yeah.
And he also mentioned that all are enslaved. Even the dwarves are seemingly enslaved or paying heed to this Velcris. And then Velcris is dumping vast quantities of wealth into the lake to keep this deep one at bay.
It's kind of a delicate thing. So if we deal with Velcris, we're going to need to deal with whatever's in the lake if we want to stay down here.
Will we find out how they're dealing with the one in the lake?
Well, they're just giving it stuff from the mining camp.
Can't we see if we can give it a better offer?
We are at 9 o'clock, which is normally when we take a little 5-minute bio. This compound goes kind of quiet as combat stops, and you guys have some time here to put your thoughts together and put a plan together. So let's take our little 5-minute bio here real quick. Willow, you good with that?
A bio? Yeah. I will go ahead.
We like 9 o'clock. We always take a 5-minute
Yeah.
break.
I will switch us on over.
Our halfway point.
I gotta make sure we get our little one on the train to the bed anyway. So
Yeah, I know, exactly.
So
All right.
we will be back in just a few minutes, guys.
Yeah. I'll take Kirby out.
You haven't updated your thing?
Hey, sorry, stream. I did not update it. So thank you to Maya to let me know. We are back. I totally fucking nailed some checks here. I just want to let everybody know that I am a badass, and I fucking nailed these checks to open this door. I defeated the door. You're welcome. Exactly. You're welcome. But yes, thank you, Maya. Okay, carry on. Proceed. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dizzy.
Yeah.
Do you think if we help free these gnomes, they will maybe work with us to set up a mining encampment in our mine?
I think that's a great idea.
We can at least ask. I mean, they live down here, so.
The moment the door opens, one of the gnomes kind of like pushes in front of you, Willow, and you hear him start muttering in Gnomish.
We'll follow closely behind him. I don't know what we're doing in here, saving people and shit.
Nextly, Sablet, Zelzy, Monix, I need you alive.
I think he's swearing, y'all.
Oi, yo. Jaxi, Monix,
Pretty sure he's swearing.
Yeah, that sounds like gnomish for I'm having a bad day.
And as he opens, moves to the back of the chamber, like he's been in this room before. He opens a door, and you see several more deep gnomes, umbral gnomes, in prison chambers here. Willow, you open a room to your right. You see a torture chamber. There's another deep gnome here, strapped down, unconscious, near death, dying, wounds. You must see 100 lacerations over his skin, where he's been sliced with like razor blades almost, all along like his skin, his chest, his muscles, and he's slowly been bleeding out. And you can see where they've like staunched some of the wounds purposely. Like keep him alive, just to like slowly keep more like slow torture.
Well, as she sees that, she's gonna move towards the door to start getting the prisoner out. Prisoner's out, and she's just gonna yell, "Dizzy! We need some help in here. We got one of them small gnome folks that needs their blood put back in their body."
Oh, come in.
Got some little problems.
So as you guys move in here, there's prisoners. Obviously, a lot of time can be spent here.
Shit, I just opened it.
You guys looking to fortify here, and Dizzy, you move in just like I described. A umbral gnome is bleeding out on the verge of death, equivalently of like dying 3, wounded 3, horrible, tortured.
Anyone that needs healing needs to be in this room.
A of energy comes out of Dizzy, and you hear all this gnomish chatter, Dizzy. It's hard to really understand. Many of them start saying things like, again, about your skin color, your hair, how strange you look. You heard it before the healing magic washed over anyone, and then you hear a moment of like reverence where you recognize them as like gnomish prayers, but you don't recognize who they're to, really. Oak, you do more healing. Prisoners are restored. You guys are pretty heavily restored. You guys heard that their leader was being tortured, and Aldrich, you're there. King Brackenhold, you guys have saved much of them here in this deep compound. And as their leader comes to, he speaks only in Gnomish or Sakravoth. And he says,
I am Sablet. What great fortune has passed upon me that you have come to rescue? Stop the death of an old gnome.
That's Sablet, S-A-B-L-E-T.
S-A-B.
Where can I see this guy on the map?
He's right here in the torture chair.
Oh, it's okay. It's this guy. I wasn't sure if he had a different token or not. He said that in Gnomish or
Gnomish.
Okay. I will respond then. Assuming no one else.
He would have said it again.
In Sakravoth, which is like, you know, somebody may have that. I mean, no party sheet. But yeah, he said it first in Gnomish. I see Sakravoth on anybody, so.
I guess I'll just act as like the translator for now. So I'll say.
Yeah, you do that.
We came from the surface. This is our leader, Alderic, and I'll like point at Alderic. We're hoping we can form a friendly relationship. And then I'll tell Alderic what he said and tell Alderic what I said to him.
Put my hand out to him, like a handshake gesture. Tell him that we intend to start a.
He's holding it as you're shaking it as you speak.
Tell him that we intend to start a mining community in the mine up through the ceiling here. And if we come in peace, and we won't have slavers anywhere near our kingdom above.
Yeah, I'll
translate.
Yeah.
Well, this would be very good. But she will take all. You will never get what you want outside of the mine. With what I've heard, what my brothers and my kin have heard, the war has already started. She will know of your coming.
Tell him that we will deal with her, and once she is dealt with, we would love to have a friendly relationship with them and leave them to their freedom if they wish to work with us. Make them rich.
Half is required to sate the beast below. And we will dig. And we will mine. Liberate us from her. And you will have our honor and our picks. But half is required to sate the beast.
That's fine with me.
Sounds like
I'm interested to know more about this beast, yes. So we then know of how much detriment it can bring.
An unsatiated, cataclysmic. The great stone tower that we all dwell in. Lakeside fortress.
will be swept aside with a reach of its arm.
Can you describe this beast to me?
He does.
He goes into describe a 25, 30 foot tall sub-aquatic humanoid with impossible strength and webbed feet, gills. Dizzy's jokingly approximation. It wasn't, he said Godzilla. It's not Godzilla, but some deep aquatic creature. Give me a recall knowledge. Cultism? Give me nature. And I think he rolled really good on this already.
Well, hopefully Dizzy can roll again really good on this.
I can. I'll do a roll.
Nature's like the one roll I don't.
I'll re-roll with a hero point on that. Oh my god.
That's not it. You hero point back. And I will let
You re-roll
it in this moment
with a hero point if you want.
What? You cut out a little bit.
I'll say you rolled a 1, so you get your hero point back. If you want, you can re-roll in this moment with your hero point.
Again. I roll aquatic.
Double down. Aquatic lore? You have that?
Yes. Yes, I do have aquatic lore.
Yeah, I like that.
I need to give me some cool lore skills.
Yo.
Shit.
19 made everything else look better.
Oh. The DC was 32.
They
He's some shit in here. I'll copy pasta.
Like nature's literally the only bad recall knowledge I've got.
Again, Maya, the deep one name or verbiage gets mentioned and translated back to you. And what you feel you are now describing is something that is like pretty much only like written down in like myth and legend. But occasionally a deep one is not too much different from yourselves. It's a humanoid aquatic race that has dwelled down here so long they've just evolved. Over all that time, one of their primary traits is that they don't die to old age anymore. They die to all other forms of, disease and pain and stabbing, lethality. Occasionally, a deep one lives so long, it becomes what you think are describing, a elder version. Something that must have been living for possibly thousands of years. Because a deep one has no life expectancy, and it'll never die of old age, ever.
So it just grew and grew, because they're not normally this big, I'm guessing?
It's exceptionally rare that a deep one will ever live to this size and capacity. But what's being described must be one that has lived for thousands of years to grow to the size of 25, 30 feet plus tall. And your immediate assessment is also possibly appeasement until real foundations maybe can be established down here.
Yeah, I mean, in my mind, it's a matter of, I don't want to say time, but it just may not be a good time to do this now.
Not a carp. More like this, Maya.
Yeah, deep one. Like a fish, yes. And that's why I went with a colt, because when I think of like Cthulhu and Deep Ones, like that's, I think of like mythos or like
some deep ancient, underdark, subterranean, aquatic monstrosity humanoid. I mean, it is a amalgamation of things down here, which is where
that
you
is
are.
H.P. Lovecraft shit right there. That's exactly what I thought of when you said comes out of the water, and it's like a fish person with web feet. That's it.
So that's
you guys talk to this gnome and more details given, and he highly recommends keeping this creature at least.
Of course, Maya shares the information that she know what information she does know about this thing, or
and then Dizzy
that may pertain.
We are much more in tune with the creature than the dwarves are. We know when it's angry. We can feel it with our toes.
And Dizzy, it kind of resonates what you felt as your tremor sense was fading. These dwarves here have a tremor sensibility as well, and as this thing takes steps and moves, they feel it on like a much greater level.
Well, I'm happy to help them keep this thing appeased, assuming we can take care of the...
My kin started the battle in the other tunnel. We are safe here. Take your rest if you need it.
I feel that supporting these gnomes is the only way forward to establishing any kind of structure to mine this.
Yep, I agree. Do we need to rest?
I would like to. Mine's kind of curious what the creatures or the dwarves outside actually had on them as far as information and
then I seen you, Fion, dashing around outside, exploring all kinds of things.
There's no treasure.
Over here, this building to the east was full of generic like shipbuilding supplies and supplies that keep a ship maintained. Extra sailcloth, thousands of nails, a lot of tar, spare planks, even a whole other like steering wheel column, several hundred feet of rope. This building here to the north, the door was locked. But you do take a minute to identify that the lock looks very similar to the lock that led into the tower in the beginning.
Scary.
While we're kind of hanging
would it
around,
make sense that key would work on that lock as well?
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to. Yeah, probably the same key.
Thanks, Disney.
I mean, I guess we could try it out after we sleep.
I still would like to rifle through these corpses before we.
You rifle through them. There's no like written documentation among them. It seems very militaristic as you go through them. They all seem to have the same armor, similar weaponry. You do find a matching tattoo on all of their wrists. It's like 3 lines, basically. Each line you do recognize is like slightly smaller than the other.
Is it like religious in nature? Do they all have the same ones? It doesn't sound like a ranking thing.
Not a ranking thing. It seems to be gang related, possibly, or clan related.
Okay, so I see. There's the 3, so this is probably the markings of one of the 3.
Yes.
Possibly, yes.
They all look like they have tattoos. Even the one that was the leader of like 3 lines on their wrists, and again, each line seems a little longer than the one under it, like, or the one below it. You guys scour the rest of the area.
This area is like a
Storehouse. Their area to the east is basically like a barracks. This door is locked, but you guys have the keys, and I'll go ahead and unlock it. The north.
So obviously I unlocked all of this. Where did everyone go? What door needs to be unlocked?
The door to the north.
Busy? Outside?
You find a locked and secured storeroom. There's a lot more in here than that a personal individual could use. You find picks, you find chain shirts. On a table there, you see like a rather decorative shaft. Decorative sash. There's what looks like a metallic rod or something. There's a rune stone. You see a keg there that is completely full of black powder. There is 5,000 uses of black powder in that keg, by the way. It's a bulk of 50. And a couple of vials of like some unusual substance there. You find that loot there.
Does he recast the light thing?
Oh, if you blind. He's gotta move.
But I want to be able to see through walls again.
Light doesn't do that. The loot's over here, Fionn. You're missing it. Here she comes.
Her treasure radar is not going off correctly. Fix it.
Oh, Dizzy, you're so kind. You left it all.
I was muted. If I was the one that found this door, I would have probably called out to Willow that I found this door is locked. If she could come up with it. Would I know that it probably has the same key for the key that Maya has, but I would call it for Willow anyway.
Yes, I would have opened it if that was the thing.
Maya, you detect all kinds of magic within this room.
She cast fucking Kool-Aid Man.
You need to cast Detect Fionn.
Oh, yeah.
She's gone. You called her out. She ran away. Get back over here, Fionn.
She did. You're so bad. What the?
You can't prove nothing.
Morty is faster than you. He'll run you down.
Not if I shoot him.
Oh man, things are getting brutal here.
That is a risk you're gonna have to take.
All right.
Fionn quickly snatches some items out of the treasure cache there, leaving some objects remaining. But the gnomes are telling you guys that you guys are objectively safe for the time being, and that their kin have started the battle and have bought you guys time. And it is...
I think we should go back them up.
I mean, I'm up for whatever decision you need to make.
Also, make sure your wounds are healed.
I clicked apply healing.
You're saying we have the time to rest. Because it just does not feel that your kind would make the 8 hours.
They won't. They knew the cost. The two of my kin that made free of the tunnel are absolutely dead.
I want to go and back them up because we're all full health.
No sacrifice, I suppose.
We should definitely take this stuff. I mean, beyond.
No, just leave all that treasure behind. You don't need it. Yeah, just leave it.
I'm curious to know what any of it does.
I can't drag it on.
Treasure,
Yeah,
go treasure.
You're treasurer.
If given some time, I could figure out what it does. Along with anything else that you have items of you're unsure of its nature.
Where am I on it? Oh, I'm underneath beyond.
Well,
see, that's where we're gonna decide if you guys are spending a bunch of time to rest, recuperate. I know medicine is being done. You guys just looted some magical items. I will allow.
I feel fucking spicy.
Well, you guys tell me what you're doing. You guys heading back down the tunnel into the next room?
Either we rest, or we go in there and try and save them before they die if they're not already dead.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind your ass.
Listen. Oh, I mean, are you? Is it just your wounds, or?
The spell slots too.
I'm so sorry. I tried to mute, but I could hear me through me.
You have?
Yeah, it was fine.
You have spells.
He peeks at your spell list.
I do have
God damn it, Warden.
There are lives at jeopardy right now, and the longer we take.
Oh yeah, this is a time-sensitive kind of thing. Okay, ignore me. You're right. You're right.
Listen, I love your face, you little wild, crazy fucking minx.
I gotta pee. Well, you guys discuss it. Listen to them.
I was just.
We're going. No pee.
I gotta pee.
I was just puzzled as to why he would not urge us to go.
I thought he did. He said,
life's different down here in the hole.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know. There's people to be stabbed in the face, all right?
Yeah.
We could.
I'm ready enough.
See if any of this stuff is useful to us before we go.
We can spend a few more minutes. I mean, I'm sure that's fine. These people look like they need a fucking sandwich. So you do your magic bullshit, and I'll make sure these people eat some food real quick.
Fiance encumbered with all of the loot, but I would probably try and pick out the thing that looks like it might help us the most in the fight and try and identify it.
I can either assist you, or you can. Or we can just both roll.
Did all that stuff.
Are the same thing.
My brain goes to, like, so Asian cultures, like when a child turns like a year old, they have like a choosing ritual where there's like just a bunch of items on a tray.
There's what you would think is a rune, probably not immediately helpful because it would require crafting. So you see a metallic rod-like object, and you see a belt. And you see some like glass vials, which are obviously like consumables of some nature.
I want to do the rod because I assume a belt. Like I know magical items, you gotta like spend some time with them to get them all set up. So.
All right. Everyone is welcome to roll those things.
I'm guessing this is Arcana?
It's Arcana. It's any of.
Willow is going to go tend to the umbral gnomes and get them some food during all this.
Oak with the crit successors. I think he rolled his Morty.
Oh, were we supposed to write that part privately?
It didn't.
Oh, I rolled this Morty. Sorry.
I was gonna say,
I had them both highlighted. I was like, why are there two windows? And I just clicked one and closed the other. But it was because it was Morty and me.
Oak with a 37.
Damn.
Pushed it.
Oh, we were doing the belt and not the rod.
The bell, right?
The bell, right?
I was saying don't do the belt because like you have to attune to magical weapons, right?
I'm sorry.
You were doing the rod.
Or invest them. But
Well, whatever.
that's
You guys
okay.
have two awesome successes. I'll split it up.
There's the belt.
There's the belt.
Lieutenant Sash. And
here
is the rod also.
Also
same DC. So
a
a wand of white.
What's matter magic? Yeah.
Cast a spell.
And not that Maya would know, but don't you have a ring, Aldrich?
Area, basically.
Huh?
Don't you have a ring that you haven't identified yet, or?
Okay. No, I don't know.
No, I just remember like 4 sessions ago. I don't know. Maybe not.
There was like an evil ring.
That was the royal cock ring. It has been identified.
Okay.
I don't know. Maya, do you want the wand? I feel like I'm not casting the most. The spells that benefit from this the most very often.
5 feet to the radius of a burst that has at least 10 feet, or add 5 feet to the length of a cone that's normally 15 feet. Or add 10 feet to the length of a larger cone or line.
I mean, this probably won't. I'll have a lot of time that I will use that, but
It also decreases the amount of actions it takes by 1. Right? Am I understanding that right?
Craft requirements? Ignore that.
That is insane. Yeah,
No,
cast a spell. The
cast a spell,
activation takes 1 less action. So 2
That's
takes
actually-
1, and
that's
3
plus
takes
the
2.
Once a day plus overcharge. Oh, because you could use it a second time and break the wand.
Adding an action. Activation takes 2 actions if it normally takes 1. It takes 3 if it normally takes 2.
Oh, it
says
takes
you-
1 more.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, it's the opposite. It takes 1
Yeah, it's
more.
the opposite. Yep.
I read it backwards. Okay. That makes sense.
You said it, and then my brain went, yeah, that sounds fucking great.
Good.
That's it would be really good.
The ability to widen it, but not for free.
Yeah, no, it's always
All right, that makes sense. There should be a cost. I guess the wand would be too fucking good if it's like, yeah, this fucking wand, it makes your spell bigger and cheaper.
And fast.
Once per day.
But-
Once per day is not too broken.
All right.
What's the plan?
Where are you guys going? What are you doing?
I think we should just sell that one.
No rest heading into the next tunnel?
Do we want to do anything with the giant explosive that we have? And by we, I mean that Fiona's currently encumbered by.
I'm not encumbered anymore.
You put it down.
Put it down.
I just put it in my pouch.
There is a black powder keg with 5,000 doses of.
It's in my pouch. I'm not encumbered.
You were
definitely encumbered still. I think your pouch.
I am. Yeah, I am.
The pouch is big,
not fit in your
but it's not
endless.
Hear me out.
I want another pouch.
We paint the whole thing gold.
It's
And we offer
ball.
it to the creature of the Black Lagoon down there.
Black powder
powder
keg.
That's a great idea, but
Fireball.
priorities.
Priorities.
A cake
Can
Can we just light it up and then blow up the whole thing?
I don't know how big of an explosion 5,000 doses is,
It
but
tells you.
Tells you
Big
right
enough. Let's put that one on the shelf.
It's
3D's
Good idea.
It's actually not even a fireball.
Yeah. That's
oh
crazy.
no, I mean I would use a fireball to detonate it,
Right.
because I wouldn't want to be within 500 feet.
But it's only a 20-foot burst.
Yeah,
I would probably double it
if
if fireball was used.
I lost it in my pouch now. I don't know where it is.
Yes,
That's what's uncovering. It's 50 bulk. It's like
It's your backpack is
6
like a
fire.
fucking a vanishing hole.
So this
is where DM can like I'll just yeah. That's wait a minute.
Just take it out of my pocket because I can't find it. Oh, I found it.
There's
Okay, I'm gonna keep like 80. I'm gonna keep like 80.
You
You fill up on all the black powder, but you know there's a keg.
Actually, that's not an option. Apparently.
I'm
just gonna make it known that you are not needing black powder for a long time.
Beyond's just his like bag of holding is just tons of black powder in the bottom of it.
Yeah,
It's filled
she's
everywhere.
I'm like that guy in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Wait, you watched JJK?
Yes.
We're a little behind, but yeah.
Oh my god, we're not that far behind.
We're way behind.
Oh.
We just started it.
Watch
Gojo get murdered.
Spoiler.
Yeah, y'all are way behind.
Yeah, y'all wave.
It's really good though.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Anyways,
what's
the plan, yo?
I guess we're going.
Going to the
Going
top?
to the top.
Ready enough.
You guys leave this area, head south
About 100 yards. The cavern bends away from the lake's edge, and it narrows down like you guys were watching, where the miners were escorting some of the gnomes. The gnomes free from their captivity. Dizzy, you're able to overhear that.
Even though
Their kin went forward, they're not making it their. It seems like they're making this area is their new home. You overhear just how they're talking. There's an assertiveness, like they're not even including you guys in their discussion. Like with their new freedom, you hear how they're commanding. Like you're already assuming that these gnomes are assuming operation of this little compound right here. That's how they're talking anyway. They're not going with you to reinforce and help their kin. The gnomes that remain are taking all defensive measures. You guys move south out of this area.
We should just give them the powder keg before we leave, because it sounds like they have plans for these.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna fucking need that. I mean, I know you use the black powder shit, but holy fuck, that's a big ass thing, my hun. And we got plenty up on the surface.
The place has 2 cannons to defend itself, and then they probably use it for mining. So I have no doubt that they'll probably use it more than we will.
Well, I'm thinking use it like to put it in a tunnel and then shoot something at it when the enemies come. Use it, not use it like productively.
I mean, that seems pretty. That's pretty fucking
or like
productive.
like the deep one, just hand it to the deep one, all painted gold. I'm on board with that too.
I thought it was a good idea.
Something tells me he has more than 3d6 hit points, but
it was like 5 billion tons of black powder. It's gonna be
mine.
Something tells me that should do more than 3d points.
It's cheap.
Disintegrate everything in a 20-foot.
Alright, so who is going first down the mining tunnel?
Okay.
Aldrich.
I will go after Otter.
Why are you so bright?
Everybody's dead.
Why am I so bright?
Yeah, you have a light source out.
I have an Everlight crystal.
Maya is performing the detect magic exploration activity.
Aldrich,
you're up ahead. Crystal illuminating your path. You start to see like steel lines, like railroad cart paths. It's nearly completely silent as you progress down this tunnel. One of the carts comes in your direction. You hear its wheels. You pass a dead gnome. One of probably the one of the two that escaped as you guys like came up and out of this tunnel. Where's my music at? I need like some suspense music. Let's do dungeon suspense music. Go. You see more dead figures up ahead. A dwarf, another gnome, more dwarves. Those cards have nugs in them.
Crystals.
What those cards do, bro?
You smoking them cards?
Can't put Morty on a map, he's too big.
Morty's
It wouldn't be the first time
Morty
I've tried to set up
is
a card on
completely
fire.
soot covered at this point, you know. He squeezes down this mining shaft. You guys see doors on your right. Aldrich, you're up in front. You see on your left more doors. It looks like there's some sort of device meant for like it spins under manual labor, and it like separates large pieces of stone from like smaller pieces, and at the bottom you see little granule like pieces of gold and silver and things like that. It's right here, you're right. Dead bodies, scorch marks, bioluminescent like crystals coming out of the wall. Rushing up this hall here.
Second, Morty, sorry.
Panicking, out of breath.
She's gone.
Speaking Gnomish, he locks eyes on you, Dizzy.
Your hair's strange.
What's going on?
Everyone's dead. There's been a battle. Fire. She's running rapid. She killed something. Something that doesn't belong.
You see
If I
this
have
creature.
anything,
Check, Dizzy. This gnome that comes out like
It was
running. It seems exhausted. But as it's like trying to tell a story to you, it seems as like the story's coming like off its tongue. The creature, it's just getting more and more and more terrified. As it tries to tell a story of
She's.
can I cast a spell? Oh, actually, I don't have the charges on the staff for this.
She thinks.
it sucks its breath in, and Dizzy, in a moment, like you see its eyes glaze over, its skin withering and grow tight and gaunt, and this gnome dies in front of you.
I'll shout back. I think there's fighting this way, and I'll head in the direction he came from. Which is this way, right?
You make it there. I'm gonna pause you. You see another. Oh, this guy's supposed to be dead. You see another dead gnome at the end of your vision. Just to the left of it, about 5 or 10 feet away, you see looks like a young umbral gnome. There's no long beard or anything like that, and she's like reaching towards this gnome that also, like, as you come into vision here, this gnome here also seems to like just same effect. Skin grows tight on it and just like passes away. You see another gnome, almost childlike, reaching out towards it.
Help me!
And then, like, the child gnome, like, retreats into the darkness. Dizzy, I'm gonna pause you right there. What's everyone else doing? No one else has heard any of that. Oak, Aldrich, Maya, back at the entrance to mine.
I think I would have followed Dizzy, staying behind him, but close for sure.
As you got to that little T,
I was AFK getting kids to bed, but I fucking always follow
right
Dizzy.
here, Oak? Perception check. You head south, but right as you did, at your periph, you see a strange pile of, like, black and gray cloth, like, piled up on the floor. It's strange. It seems completely out of place. It's past this dead body right here. It's like right over here. Maya, Willow, Fion?
Does the key from before doesn't actually work on these doors?
No one's open any doors.
I'm not trying to open the door. I'm just trying to see if the key would lock or unlock.
There are two Dizzies, or two Mortys.
Oh, doors are being opened.
Door?
I'm
You
just
said
curious
door?
if it's still
Beyond's opening
it's
doors.
property of the same people is what I'm trying to.
Yes. It does seem like
Yeah, it is.
Oh god.
Come and take
oh
her.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
Doors
are being opened.
I
I gotta zoom out.
Oh god.
I gotta
Beyond
running wild here.
I only opened one door.
Alright. Beyond,
You open a door to
to
yourself. It is empty. You see what looks like a planning and preparation room, but also part of the room on the left side is planning and preparation. On the right side, you see two parallel desks facing each other, and you see what looks like a board game in between two chairs. There's all kinds of cards laid out, and there's like token counters on certain cards, and you're not really sure what's going on there, but right here seems to be some sort of like highly strategic, competitive. You look at the pictures on the cards, and you see like you see the stars, and there's like this construct with fire coming out of its ass, like moving through the stars. And in the bottom left corner, you see a 4. In the bottom right corner, you see a 6. And there's several more similar pictures, smaller shapes and constructs in the stars with different colors, coming out of their some sort of like off table, some sort of like sci-fi space card battling game. You're not really sure what you're looking at, besides it's a game. The stars and the constructs envisioned there are really like otherworldly to you. It's a different variation. These dwarves are very engineer-minded, and they're subterranean, and there's this deep interest for the quest of the sky, these dwarves never made it. So their games are all based on what could be up there.
Cool. Is anyone good at science?
You have also moved through what looks like a dining room, a barracks room. There's more like minor little card games going on in a little barracks room. A lot of death in this immediate area. Dead dwarves, dead gnomes.
I will keep looking and. Sorry.
I don't have much more time.
Fiona,
You get right there. I gotta pause. Right here at this little intersection. You look to your right and you see a big pile of robes, black as could be, and they reek of like foul energy, necrotic energy. And you quickly think back when your group fought off these shadows in the race, a day or two ago, before you descended down here. You're looking at the pile, the corpse of that wraith that fled from you guys. Something killed it down here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
And give me a perception check, PM. You're pretty sure one part of your quest of coming down here to make sure that wraith or shadow creature that was commanding others was put to death. It's done. Something killed it.
Crazy.
Right as you look at that creature and come to that conclusion, Dizzy, about 100 feet away, 200 feet away, you hear again.
Help! I need help!
Does this sound like a trick? Like a trap? I'm suspicious, but I don't know if Dizzy exactly is or not. Or am I?
I mean,
I didn't have a problem with it, and I didn't have trust issues until you gave me trust issues about it.
Dizzy's giving me a long way to know.
Yeah, I just asked for a perception check. Dizzy, you didn't give me one.
Oh, sorry.
It sounds exactly like one of these gnomish creatures that if it were child in nature and under duress.
Okay. I'll follow the voice. Be like, let's try and save him.
Dizzy, you make it there. You see the child. It's here, like right around the corner of this like little wall. And as you come around the corner, the child retreats. And then like seemingly disappears. And then in this moment, I want both Fionn and Dizzy to give me a perception check before we roll initiative. 30 is not it.
A 30 is not it.
Oh.
Oh,
32. 32 is it. Fionn.
Looking into this room,
you see the end of like a small crane-like thing. And there's a crate up on top of it being suspended. Below it is a bunch of like wreckage and churned up rubble. The crane shifts, and the wires, like the chains that support it, like the crate, all like strain as if something is on top of it. And have you seen the Predator, Laurel? Predator, any of the Predator movies?
I know of what the guy looks like. I've not seen those.
Not what the guy looks like, but you see this shifting, perfect camouflage, invisibility as this like large creature crawls off of the crate and somewhere else. And you notice, right as it does that, the shifting camouflage of like a tongue or some sort of appendage retracts like 60, 70 feet of like a childlike thing at the end of a tongue. And I'm going to link a creature. And it might be hard to... For a moment, Fionn, a perfect moment, you see a invisible mirage or shape of something that resembles this. And what you see, right as we roll initiative, is its long tongue, 60, 70 feet long, retracting back in. And on the end of its tongue was like a child that was like calling for help. And it was speaking through its tongue appendage. Roll, motherfuckers. Roll for initiative. It is
10:21 one out of the way.
Probably starting next session right into combat. Oh, you are so done in this. It's ridiculous.
Did I try to just roll perception? I did. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it.
I don't have an observed foe, or do I? I demoralize.
Oak beats my initiative by 23.
Can I do a deception?
3. So it's 10:22. We normally play 7:30 to 10:30. We're not going to start this big old encounter right at 10:22. But we got our initiative solidified in. Oak, you don't know what the fuck's going on besides that you hear this.
Heard some of that.
Screech. That was intended. Breaking in or out like screeching sound. And Dizzy, you see the tongue retract like a whip getting retract back in. You don't know where it goes because this thing is it's not there. It's completely invisible. But for a moment, you could see what it was wanting you to see. And Fionn, as this thing shifted on the crate, you could see its camouflage just perfectly for a moment, and could tell that there's a large thing that resembled the shape that I showed you?
I think we're
gonna call it here. This is a dragon, actually, guys.
Oh, fun. A deep dragon.
A dragon of despair. It feeds on fear.
So, so we rushed over here and like nobody was alive anyways.
Normal dragon. Jesus Christ, that thing's
It's a normal dragon.
Look at the
I mean,
time.
that means we can just leave, right? If we want to. Everyone's
good.
That's just a young version.
Retreat is an option.
Yeah, that's called a fucking nope. That's what that's
This
called.
is what I was saying with the powder keg. We should have just lined the hallway with powder kegs.
No. So look at
True.
its
No,
look at
I
its
remember.
hands. Look at its hands and feet. Like its hands
hands and
have
feet have
has
hands and
hands.
feet.
Oh,
fuck! Catch that! Good call.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's not awesome. That is not awesome.
Gives you tickle
tax. His hands and feet have hands.
That's so cool.
Hands and feet.
And his extra
And
little like
can you
bugs
post the
toes
picture
have
again?
like
Like
seven.
7.
Oh my god, I hate that so much.
Bye.
I hate that so much.
It just looks
Also,
like a
I'm upset that I knew it. It was like the most obvious bait in history, but I had to follow it.
It was to be obvious.
I mean,
everything's dead,
and it's like
little
child.
Help me.
Help me.
Those eyes,
though.
zoom
in on those eyes, and like I'm fucking succumbing to the Rasen gun. I'm like,
Yeah, no, we all get
Bring
hypnotized,
his vending gun.
and then we get bad touched by multiple hands with hands. That's a
It
no.
reminds me of the Kishin from Soul Eater.
So it's just there's so much nope going on here. It's not even funny. First of all, that forearm is fucking long as shit.
T-Rex.
No, I meant the wings.
It's
I meant the winged
I
arms.
think we'll be dead.
A couple of
So-
crits and we'll be dead.
Good
Good news
is
that's only a young version. Here is the adult version.
Yeah, it's a young.
Great,
Hasn't even,
great.
like, paid taxes yet.
Yeah, look
Hasn't
at
even
those
had its
hands.
first heartbreak.
It's not even paying taxes yet.
Look
Look at those toenails. Looks like Wooten over there.
The other one had the young
Listen.
one had those things.
Wait a minute.
Did
His
he ever?
wings.
Did
Look
he
at his
ever
wings.
use that GoFundMe to get that pedicure though? That is the
Look.
question.
Look at his
Look at
wings.
his wings.
Look
No,
at
They
his
gave him
that's
like 50
OnlyFans
bucks.
account with those toes.
Alright, so,
So
here's
here's a
true
true
story.
story.
We were
For
some reason
our
our
WoW
guild
guild was like, let's post pictures of our toenails. And somebody did, and it looked like
it looked
it looked
It looked like that. It looked like that.
Their
their
toenails
toenails
look like
like
twin
always
blades of
the
Astaroth.
Basanoff, like
Twisted
fucking
amalgamation.
amalgamation.
Anyways, I think they raised
like
$200.
$200.
We did a
Kickstarter or something for it.
GoFundMe.
A
A
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe,
And we raised
like
$200
$200 to get their toenails done.
I don't know.
If they ever got done or not, but
Fuck no. No, they
You got
didn't.
$200.
Yeah, you got $200.
For Annie and a petty, so that would be
And
Yeah,
good.
you don't want to ruin that
Here's the
ancient version.
money maker.
Wow.
Those
Why is it a
those
pregnant
little
lady
arms
now?
don't get any better.
Better. You know, those little arms just like keep getting less useful.
Why a pregnant lady now though?
Why not?
Why not?
Jesus.
You're moving
It's
up.
gonna give birth. That's how they make the next one. Is that thing on the tongue grows and then gets pregnant, and that's how the new one's born.
Now its
Neck has fingers.
Blah.
That's
That's a fucked up dragon, right?
Anywho, so we are done, right? So if I'm gonna pop us into a raid for anyone
Yes.
still with us,
All right.
Is-
I'll Dragon
fight. Way to end it. See you guys next session.
If you are not in stream, do you want to pop in stream so we can do a raid? Otherwise, I am sending us.
Do it.
Get us out of here.
Dragon. He's rolling it.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Later, guys.
Name?
Forgot how to raid for a second.
Damn,
Everyone's gone.
Just us.
Just us.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not thrilled about fighting that thing.
You don't
want to fight a dragon right now?
You know, it's funny. You were like, "Hey, you know," the guy was like, "You want to rest?" You know, and I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, "Yeah, everyone's probably already dead."
They are.
They are.
I am going to close this
They are.
down.
When I
Thanks so much for
described like
joining us,
3
guys.
minutes